Good evening, I'm Bert Bad Mustache, and welcome to tonight's ARMCO News broadcast, brought to you by ARMCO Waffles, the best waffles this side of the Sol system. Our first story, drama on the rim. The Aurora, a spacecraft owned by the Altera Corporation, has gone dark while performing a slingshot maneuver around an unsurveyed planet labeled 4546 Bravo. The Aurora has a crew size of around 160. A nearby vessel has been dispatched for a search and rescue operation. Long-range scans indicate 4546 Bravo is an ocean world with very little landmass. Luckily, Altera Corp's escape pod modules are designed for water landings in the case of emergencies. The Delcor system has become a hotbed of mining activity inside ARMCO, with 2 new mines having been established above asteroids A-QW1, now known as the Arcturus asteroid, and LM-742, now known as the Dryfa asteroid, named after the ships and captains lost at the Battle of Tromorga against pirate forces. A trade deal and non-aggression pact with the Saldari Confederacy has been signed. The Confederacy have only one known colonized world, Saldaria, a planet covered mostly in oceans, water that is deep blues and greens, and heavily populated chains of islands spread across the globe. It's estimated that the Confederacy, a theocratic republic of peace-loving spiritualists, have a total population of around 12 million individuals, compared to humanity's 20 million. Most of them are overtly curious about the nature of the universe itself and their closest neighbors, the human race. This month's financial report shows strong growth in almost all sectors, with a healthy market growth in aerospace tech and mining industries. Aerospace growth is seen to be largely due to the increased production in small craft, like the upcoming defensive fighters. Captain Duregret and crew have discovered an ancient junkyard, all kinds of metal hulks slowly orbiting a small moon. Scans have thus far been inconclusive of any technology that may still be operational. On to our last story. It's an election year, and the campaigns have started. The current CEO Shack has started the collection of corporate meetings, with the board prepping to make their votes. Everywhere from the outer colonies to Earth itself is abuzz with who will lead ARMCO. Will it be Commissar Darman, who has become a colony favorite for his promise to increase shipbuilding speeds and fleet manufacturing, while Captain Duregret has voiced a more research focus and education focus for our future. That's it for tonight's ARMCO News broadcast, brought to you again by ARMCO Waffles, the best damn waffles this side of the Sol system. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, CaptainShack here, and welcome back to the mega corporation ARMCO in Stellaris Season 5. So, we have a bunch of pop-ups that have come up, and we've got, I believe, the vote for who is going to be our next main CEO, business leader, the ruler of humanity as this mega corporation. Now, I asked you guys if you should vote on this, and kind of waffled a little bit back and forth, and decided to just, I'm gonna abstain, and I'm gonna just let it randomly choose. I'm kind of curious as well as to what it'll do with me, because I was the starting leader, right? So what will I be thrown into, or will I like take over for one of these other leaders? Could be cool. So let's go ahead, we're gonna abstain from that way we can save the extra influence cost. I mean, there's basically any of these would be just fine. Investor for extra energy credits. Energy credits are way more useful now in this latest version, at least in the Apocalypse expansion, than they were in the prior version. I mean, yeah, you had some things you could do with it, but holy crap, is it far more useful now. I mean, you can do, well, we'll go into that as we get to the different things. So let's go ahead and abstain, save those resources. Let's see, a new ruler has been elected. CEO Shack will rule until the next election takes place in 2240. So we've got another 20 years of rule under myself, under Shack, and then maybe somebody else will get elected. So I love that it pulls from the actual pool of heroes. So anyways, special project completed. Looks like we've had 2 of our scientists finish whatever they were researching at the exact same time. We were successful in our attempt to record the collision between Alpha Centauri 4 and its moon. The event, I've had a lot of these moon orbital body collisions going on. The event has was captured from several different angles and transmitted live throughout our space. Most importantly, our scientists under the leadership of Duregret were able to record a large amount of valuable physical data that will surely benefit our research. Let's see, physics gained 145, and nice. He got a 200 experience bonus. Let's go ahead and hit marvelous and check what are you actually up to in XP, because you were getting up to 5, right? Wow, I thought that 200 was a lot, but we still have a ways to go before you get to tier 5 and do the research I need you to do. Towed asteroid. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around RAM2. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface. Although they have long since been rendered inoperable, whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals. But these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. We get +3 to engineering research. Now that system's out here. So we've actually got 6 research out there that we're gonna wanna hurry up and claim this. You guys have mentioned multiple times, Shek, you need to hurry up and take some of these choke points before some of the other empires, like the Confederacy or the Citizens Alliance, end up grabbing up these easily defendable sectors. I agree. I would much rather have, like, at the very least with them, I can blockade here, and hold them back, but we shall see. We're gonna let them finish their research. Our other science ship is sitting in the middle of Alpha Centauri. Can you do, what is this special project? Improbable ceramics floating around in the Delcor system. You know what, yeah, we're gonna have you go ahead and run over there and do that. You should have research and system. Go! What's the chance of failure on that? Oh, there isn't one. It's just go and research it, fair enough. Gonna let that research. We were going to make the Delcor system a fairly defended system. We were going to pick up this upgrade. I don't remember what exactly it was. I know a bunch of people commented on it earlier in the week about me misreading some of the minerals. I moved the decimal point for some reason in my head. We are going to turn this though. We already are. We're turning into a starport now. Excellent. Let's go ahead and unpause. Let's continue our research going. We have an inactive building. Yeah, we're just waiting for the population to grow to take that over. Fair enough. New ruler has been elected, all right. We were going to start building up the fleet as well. Everybody's been repaired. Oh, what did we pick up? Straight bonus to research 5%. Cool. We'll take that. We could get automatic exploration and a +25 to survey speed. That actually wouldn't be so bad.
Construction project concluded.
Listening post upgrade for sensor range, gravimetric sensors, power plants. I'm actually gonna go with the research speed. I wanna scan these down a lot faster, so let's go ahead and do that. We did, and it should be mentioned in the intro, we do have 2 of our mining operations now up at the Delcor system, and I've named them after 2 of our captains that died defending against the pirates. Now make sure that we don't lose too many other ships. I need to jump in here, look at the fleets. We have kite corvettes. We need to switch you guys over to Darkwater so you auto upgrade with the best technology. Can't do anything with the Raider classes because we can't actually build these. We've only got 1 of them left. And what's Strike Force Phoenix? A Darkwater class. Oh, you're already a Darkwater class. Well, why don't I get you joined up with the main fleet?
Concluded.
Now that they're here. We need 1 big fleet for right now. Our system isn't that big. Yeah, we've only got 1 more of those Raider classes that we picked up. Kind of sad. The Valor is still alive. It'll be interesting to see how long that ship survives in the campaign. One of the things that I have noticed is that in the newest version, we can now have experienced crews. So the Valor has survived multiple combat engagements and is actually ranked up and does 10% more damage. This is really cool because that means you guys are gonna be ranking up and doing more damage in the fleets, and I love that idea, that there's a little bit more of that progression even for our ship captains, so. All right, construction ship, you're not doing anything. I think I'm gonna have you go ahead and start expanding our territory outwards. And we'll start with this system and like growing out to this system, I think. Because we haven't really scanned up here yet. We need to, we just haven't gotten around to it. It's one of the reasons why I want that exploration research a bit faster. Yeah, let's start grabbing these up. So come on over here, build a, it's the other reason why I want to use up our influence, outpost here. Expand our territory, go in this direction. Science ship, what are you doing right now? Are you scanning, Bishop? Captain Bishop is well on his way, excellent. Get it done. While we're waiting for some things to pop up, let's go to the ship designer. I've got a defense platform with fighters. We've got basic strike craft in here. I'm thinking another defense platform design, this time with What are you? G's? Hangar modules, large, medium, smalls. Let's go with a section of mediums and a section of smalls. Auto-complete it for now. It doesn't look like I need any extra power. And I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We'll call this one, we have the Diligence platform, and we'll call this one the Line platform. So we will hold the line. Also auto upgrade, just for future reference. You guys need to be auto upgrading with the best tech. Yeah, looks good. So we can have a mix of stations, because I want to start building defense stations in like Delcor. And then once we grab these lines here. So we've got 5 ships in the fleet.
Construction project concluded.
Go upgrade. We'll use a little bit more of our minerals to go upgrade the fleet.
Supplied.
Excellent. So if we look at the fleet manager now, we have 1 fleet of all dark water classes. I want to increase the number of dark waters to 6, actually. And then at some point we can just do a reinforce. And the 1 raider that's just gonna sit inside the fleet. I don't think you need to be retrofitted. Everything else is good. Your home base is the Bard core system. All right, you're good. We're gonna leave you right where you are. I mean, that's kind of center, Sol system. And we've only had pirate threats to the south. How are our science ships doing? Moving into position. I think we can speed up time a bit. Let it go forward. Now, I was curious about the political situation. Now, let's check that out. If I put on AI attitudes,
concluded.
you can see the Citizens Alliance don't really care for us. We're neutral to them. Actually, we don't like them. They're neutral to us. And then we are starting to be friendly toward the Confederacy. Interesting. How does the Confederacy feel about the Citizens Alliance?
Found.
Of course, they like them because they're... Oh, let's go ahead and pause real quick. What do we got? An abandoned ship has been left to drift aimlessly above this moon. The massive sails protruding from its hull, a solar sail ship, okay. Go ahead and do the research there. We've seen that, I think, in every one of our campaigns. Now, we've picked up new engineering technology. What do we want to pick up? Build speed and lower cost of corvettes. I mean, build speed isn't really a big problem since we're held up so much on minerals at the moment. Auto cannons could be cool. Large ballistic weapons that fire cased explosive shells. The main advantage of these is their high rate of fire. Better armor, better ion thrusters. Or we could start going down the robotics path and do powered exoskeletons. That actually sounds pretty cool. And this is the robotics path. As the CEO of the mega corporation, I think the robotics path is a smart path for us to go down. Also extra minerals and straight up army damage. That'll stack up our army damage with our defense structures that we've been building on every planet. If we look at our surface, I wanted to build these guys right here. Strongholds, since it gives us extra influence, or unity. I already did it again. Kidding me. Anyways, anywho, let's pick up, we need more. Pick up some power plants. And let's start getting our construction ships. Where are you at? Way up north. You building a mining station there? Well, you should be. Get your mining station online. Let's get some extra power coming in. We need those energy credits, and they're getting kinda low. Oh, speaking of energy credits, scratch that. Yeah, continue with just continue with building your mining station there. Are you already working on it? You are already working on it. Building mining station, and then build one here, because there's... Oh, we can't afford it yet. Well, maybe when you're done, we'll have the stack. We need 86 more minerals. We can speed up time a little bit. Let the tick come in. What are you up to? Oh, you're heading out to build that extra base out there, so. What I wanted to see, let's look at our research real quick. Okay, administrative AI plus 5%. Yay, fanatic materials plus 10%. One of the things that we could do, oh, here's the solar sailor. So we have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Convab 2 Alpha. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture. I always think of that Deep Space Nine episode with the solar sailor that Captain Sisko builds to prove that the Bajorans actually made it all the way to Cardassia, or Cardassian space, way before the Cardassians ever traveled that far. Pretty cool. Which appears to have disabled the vessel. Interesting. We'll get a bunch of engineering research, which we'll definitely take. Knock a few months off of our exoskeleton research. We're also about to get growth speed. Now, what I was about to say earlier, we could
System
enact
survey concluded.
a healthcare campaign. It'll cost us
Research
1,000
concluded.
energy credits, but we'll have our population growth go up by 20%, and it'll last over 11 years. That is a long time. Whereas we could get like
Construction
survey
project
speed, where we'd have to use up our influence, and influence is really slowly coming in, and I want to grab up a bunch more territory here. So I'm thinking about doing this and getting our planets, because we've got planets like Sirius Prime, Alpha Centauri. These planets need population much faster to take advantage of all the minerals we've got on it. And population does not affect research speed. It's only the amount of sectors that you have, and more so the amount of colonized planets. So we need to start getting the benefits of having these planets. I think this is worthwhile, especially with the amount of energy we're about to start bringing in to replenish this. Let's see what we're gonna pick up next for research, though. Gene clinics, the science of life in its many forms and complexities. This would give us produces unity. Really? You produce unity and extra growth pop. You know what? I think we're gonna save the energy and we're gonna go with that. It'll take us 43 months to get. Wasn't there a research speed, educational campaign? Oh, that's leadership gain. Recycling, that's consumer goods. All right. Just looking at our first contact and orbital bombardment, indiscriminate bombarding. Of course. Unrestricted wars, displacement only. We got diplomatic grants, so we could do trust growth. That is a Confederate, that's a Citizens Alliance science ship. They've already scanned through these systems.
Concluded.
We need a boom, take that, knock them out of here. We need to get that done. All right, that's what we're gonna do. That has to be done. Fair enough. We'll wait on that and save the energy. Construction completed. Good, get over here. You've got a bunch of mining stations to take care of. How goes that defense station? Are you done yet? You are done. Look at what you get. You get modules. We can put an anchorage here. We're not going to. Naval capacity +4. What's our naval capacity at? 25. So anchorages is how we stockpile supplies so we can have a larger navy. Shipyards, shipyard capacity increase. A shipyard may build one ship at a time. Oh, okay, so you can pump out ships a lot faster. Trading hubs requires the colonized planet or a trader enclave in a system. Interesting. Who leveled up? Oh, I did. Fantastic. I'm thinking hangar base.
Project concluded.
Or potentially gun batteries. Ship hull points and armor, hull points and armor, hull points and armor. You know what I'm thinking? Adds a hangar for strike craft at the starbase. That could be fun. Since we have them, I think our first upgrade, this is a defensive station. We'll go with hangar base for now. What kind of buildings can we pick up? Wow, holy crap. All right, disruptive field generator. Generates localized fields of agitated subatomic particles around hostile ships in the system, lowers their shield hit points. Communication jammers. Let's see, combat disengage chance minus 20%, and it slows them down. A think tank. Oh, think tank, this is nice. This requires either a curator enclave in the system, requires a diplomatic agreement with a local curator. Oh, so we have to have an agreement with the curators. We know where a curator is. I need to figure out what system that's in, but we have made contact with one. Off-world trading company. Starbase has module trading hub. We'd have to have a trading hub installed. Resource silos so you can hold more.
Concluded.
That's cool. Hydroponics bays, extra food. Nothing we really want here, other than it's gonna be a combat station. So, what about defenses? Hangar bays are already under construction. We can have 0 of 6. Wow, we can have 6 of these. What's the combat strength of this? It's got to be. These are our divergence in our line class. Nice, and we'll be able to upgrade those as time goes on. Fantastic. Let's grab some research. Planetary FTL inhibitors, starbase inhibitors. hyperdrive to hyperlane register. Assist friendly ships in the system with FTL travel by identifying ideal conditions for entering the hyperspace lanes and optimizing projected travel routes. What does this actually do? Defense Aurora hyperspace register. Oh, it makes it so we can move faster and our better disengage chance. I dig that. Not really thrilled with most of these. I mean, the booster could be good for some interesting ship builds. The listening post might be neat if I want to spy on my neighbors, which I could see us potentially doing for fun. Let's take... How long are these gonna take? Let's go with the hyperdrive. At the end of the day, I'd like to be able to move a bit faster. That's gonna take a long time to research though. Yeah, we'll do it. Hyperspace drive. All right, unpause. We can turn this down just a bit for a second. I want to check our construction ships and see if there's anything else that we can be doing. We have taken over the system. Instead of beginning construction there, concluded. I'm actually going to send you out and say build this other outpost. That way we can lock down this route. It does not lock down this route through here, but we're going to want to do that. Science ship, how you doing? Oh, you're not scanning right now. We know there's nobody over here.
Special project concluded.
Why don't we read that in just a second? We need to get the science ship moving. Let's send him back. Let's send him up here to this choke point. So go ahead and survey this system. Survey this system. We can get through here. Maybe lock that down. Almost giving up hope. Studying the accursed ceramic object for so long, we have reached a breakthrough. The object isn't really there, but rather it's a projection from a higher dimension. Analyzing it as a shadow of a fourth dimensional object, we have accumulated enough data to decrypt its message. The object teaches us how to improve in all fields of research. The only question now is, who sent the information? Eureka! Extra dimensional insight modifier added for 240 months, giving the following effect: 15% to research speed. That's amazing. That's a long ass time too. I dig that. Another science ship has finished its job. Well done. Let's get you sent up. Let's see. What would be the most strategic place to send you? We're researching these. Let's just finish the job and go both ways. Let's research here and here, so we can get these choke points kind of locked down. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, now, for our research, we're picking up, gene clinics still have a little ways to go. What about planets? Has everybody got a job? Isn't there a world? Oh, I want to give you a proper power generator, but not yet, not until we research it. You're almost online. All right, you're almost online. Perfect. Let's then, while you're finishing up, we'll unpause, speed up time. We're gonna have some extra food coming in, so I don't need to actually have you, not you, go to Earth. One of you was pulling in a little bit of food. I want you to get into researching. Let's pick up a basic science lab over here. And we'll go a little bit into the negatives for food, but that'll be fixed shortly once that other population grows out and starts running the fleet, the farm. What else do we want to pick up? We keep building out our combat fleet. It's kind of weak sauce still. We still need to continue to build this.
Construction project
Go ahead and reinforce the fleet. Do it. Reinforce the fleet and get it up to max strength. That's gonna eat up some of our minerals, but it's worth it. You've already finished researching this? Wow, there wasn't much in this system, was there? Construction ship, where are you at? You finished up that? Excellent. Now come on over here and build another mining station. We also need to finish this up too. All right, we picked up the powered exoskeleton, and oh, we can get flak batteries. Or robots. These robotic work units are perfect for our menial labor tasks. They are hardworking and capable of following simple vocal instructions, but should not be expected to climb stairs. They're all Ed 209s. We'll do this, but I want to grab the flat cannons first. I want this as a combat option. So we're gonna get flat cannons first. Also, flat cannons open up the patrol frigate or something like that.
Construction project
I believe.
concluded.
Hey, and just in the nick of time. So you finished this, good. Now I need you to do the same thing basically over here. Where's that food production population that was growing? Where are you? It's not enough. Oh, because more population has grown, so we need more food.
System survey concluded.
Sorry to do this, but I need to put you here. And
Construction project concluded.
we'll pick up another farm. The sooner we get a little bit of farm research, the better. All right, construction ship. What's it gonna take to
Evading
build?
hostiles.
Whoa, what? Not good, not good. All right, let's see. Fast-moving attack craft are hitting our mining station in Delcore system. These unidentified aggressors swarming out of several previously dormant asteroids in the belt that are now displaying huge power signatures. We can only surmise that these asteroids serve as some kind of hive for previously unknown spaceborne life form. Whatever they are, our expanding mining operations seem to have provoked them into action. They're coming and they're coming in fast. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh, they're coming from a bunch of rocks. They're coming even from rocks that I don't have mining stations on. Oh, crap baskets. Oh, this is not good. They're 1.3K fleets? Oh, my spaceport has no chance against them. I mean, maybe one at a time, but not all of them.
Deep space constructor sustaining damage.
You need to go. Let's see what they do. Let's see, where are they going toward? Because I can bring the fleet in, but the fleet is only worth 362 fleet power. It's not enough. What kind of ships are these? They're not existent.
Evading hostiles.
Where? They're fighter craft. Oh, okay. So we're taking hull damage on that. Are you actually fighting? You need to be running. Are you getting out of here? Yeah, you're getting out of here. He's jumping out. It's just taking him a hot minute. We do have a space station. We have no defenses built yet. I hadn't gotten to it, probably because I spent more money other places. We do have hangar bays on here, and I could potentially build another set of them, especially if we got rid of some stuff. I don't know if it's worth it. Where are our fighters engaging, if we have fighters? All right, let's slow time down
hostiles.
and see what we can do. I'm gonna give the order
hostiles.
for the. Crap! Are we attacking
Evading hostiles.
the rocks? Is that what's going on? Yeah, we are. Because I think they're all attacking like one base. I think all of them are focusing on like one asteroid. I'm gonna try something. Come here, fleet. Come over here and engage the nearest.
Evading hostiles.
Yeah, I hear you. Leave.
Evading hostiles. Evading hostiles.
Can you just not? Is that the problem? All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna change your settings. I can't change your settings. One day till FTL jump. There he goes, he's out. All right, the enemy is sent out fighters. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're like little crystal, yeah, they're like little crystal asteroids. Those little bits that we've been seeing are actually some kind of creature. Oh, if I kill them, do I lose the minerals here? I don't know why I'm so worried about that. I'm probably not gonna be able to kill them. I'm hoping that maybe we can blow up like the asteroid itself. What kind of health do you have? A lot, 25,000. What's our space station doing in all this? I could give you another hangar bay. I don't know if this is actually worth it. I'm just gonna build it. Let's see what happens. They're attacking. How long is that gonna take to build? And can we build, oh, you can only build defense stations one at a time. Oh, it's gonna take a while too.
Mining station offline.
There goes one of our mining stations. They're popping them. And the fleet doesn't have a chance against these guys. No. Come here, but don't engage. Now they're going after our mining stations on the edge. I'm debating on whether or not cutting my losses is the right thing to do. like, how many of these would I end up fighting at one time is the real question. Let's go ahead and speed up time. You know what? I got a lot of invested in this place, so we're gonna rush you through and try to get you at the space station. Maybe our fighters will be able to, like, counterattack or something. How much health do we have? You don't say your health, do you? Okay, we picked up another unity point, so our traditions. We can pick up Starbase Upkeep. That's great, let's do it. And that'll actually max this out. So now we can pick up our first Ascension perk. Our options. So I looked over these perks for a while trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I'm gonna have to say Interstellar Dominion just for the Starbase influence cost reduction and then the claim influence cost. Claim is a new system I haven't really messed around with, but the influence cost drop on Starbases I think will be much more useful as we continue to expand, seeing how we've got very little influence coming in to begin with. Which may not be a point if these friggin' bug asteroid dudes don't kill us off, but all right, Interstellar Dominion it is. Yep, we'll take it. Boom. I'm curious to see how that drops things. That may have been a really crappy choice. I'm curious what you guys think in the comments, but that's going to be our first one. So let's go ahead and pause. I'm hoping the Starbase gets some of its defense bits online. Actually, what can we research? If they continue to ignore us and take out our mines, they haven't come after the space stations. I think no, they cleared out all the mines. So why haven't they come out of after our Starbase with its hangar base? Are they too busy killing us in some other location? No, they are. They're down here killing us. Okay. So they're about to take out another one of our mines. The brand new mines that we just built in Delcor. Oh, you make me so sad. And there they go. They managed to take it out. That leaves them with
construction project concluded.
Nothing, I think. The only thing left was going to be our space station. Hasn't come under attack yet, and we're building a secondary hangar bay that I'm hoping the fighters will be able to counter these guys a bit. All right, let's see what happens.
Striking hostile station.
They're getting in range of the hostile station. I'm really hoping, oh man, I'd rather just give you guys orders. Is the station attacking? No, the fighters are attacking. We are starting to take direct hull damage. They're going right through the shields. One of our corvettes are already down to 50%. We're not gonna be able to run for another 13 days. Are there any fighters supporting us over here? Probably not. Crap. I mean, unless we can manage to take out a bunch of these, we're gonna have to fall back. And I am researching anti-fighter weapons right now, and they're not taking the station out, so maybe we can get something done with that. I don't really know. As soon as we get the chance, so we are probably gonna have to retreat. The Hive Station is taking armor damage. There are no shields.
Concluded.
Wait a minute, it has 0 of 60 strikecraft. So does that one. So then what the hell am I fighting? There's definitely strikecraft. I can confirm strikecraft. The broadsword is about to be destroyed. Crap. 2 days, 1 day. We're out. Peace. Admiral Commissar Darman appears to have grown distant and depressed since his defeat in the recent battle that took place in the Delcor system. The officers under his command report that the Admiral no longer performs his duties with the same gusto as before. Oh, seriously? You make me sad, man. What are you doing? Look at it later. We lost one ship. We didn't get any backup from our space station defenses, which are actually high enough. How can I get them to fight this? I guess is gonna be my question. Maybe if I build a defense platform, I'm gonna build a line platform on it, and maybe that will piss them off and they'll come get it. Or maybe I can come into hyperspace on a different angle. Fleet itself, we didn't lose, we only lost one ship, we can repair. Hopefully the research will be done shortly. Oh God, 37. But flak batteries, like the thing to kill these guys. And we need it. We need that tracking and the accuracy, I guess. Or is it just all about fire rate with these things? Let's see, damage 1 to 3, cooldown 0.5, accuracy 75%, tracking 50. Point defense kinetic. Well, they're on the way. Let's go back up to a higher speed. I'm glad we didn't lose the system. A little sad they didn't attack the space station. All right, well, the ships are back. Go ahead and get repairs. We didn't lose the broadsword. Really? And the Valor is still alive, surprisingly. All right, go get your repairs. You. This should be cheaper now, right? Influence cost. Go ahead and build another station there. Construction ship. You guys both made it out of that fight. I also have a science ship just kind of hanging out out here. That doesn't work for me. I need you. Survey this system. Survey this system. This system. That system. We're gonna kind of swing around that direction. Other science ship. You've already got orders and you're already moving out. Perfect. As soon as you finish what you're doing there. Construction ship. Now that we own some territory, we're gonna have to start making up for the minerals that we've already missed out on. Move here and get ready to build stuff. Just go over to the system and prep to build things. Okay. We can only have 3 star bases right now. That's a little disappointing. Hopefully we get some research, or maybe there's an ascension perk that'll grow to allow us to have more. That's core systems. Bleh. These core systems seem really useless, or this early on. Integration cost might have been a thing, I guess. Not really too worried about that. Synthetic evolution. All right, keep it on pause. Oh, we've got to kick them out of there. If we can defeat this, then I guess we'll get all of the minerals from this system without issue. Freaking, can we research these things? Maybe have an advantage? No. Let's go ahead and track this on map. Are we ready to research you yet? No, we needed a tier 5 specialist. Yeah. Still waiting on that scientist. All right, construction ship, you're en route. Oh, crap.
System survey concluded.
Oh, that was their ship falling back. Good. Construction ship's already working on it. You finished surveying that. You're gonna head on to the next one. All right, that works for me. Probably need to take this over as well so we can get some more minerals. We have not finished surveying this, so I don't think I can send a construction ship over to take advantage of the mines. Is it one mine or multiples? Multiples. All right. 150 minerals left here, so we'll wait for the ticks. How are the planets doing? We can upgrade for our research. We can pick up some more mines on the surface. Everybody has a building, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, we're good.
Research concluded.
Research concluded. What'd you pick up? Gene clinics. Excellent. Starbase capacity +2. Oh, that's perfect. I was just saying, oh man, I hope we can upgrade this. I'm not worried about naval capacity because we're nowhere near maxing it out, but we will take starbase capacity. That way we can start locking down some of these routes, like here. No, it's mine. Go away, science ship. I already called dibs, so we can build a starbase here. We can lock this whole section down. I need to start saving up some minerals. We are losing 17 to consumer goods right now and 5.6 to ship upkeep. Did you guys get fully repaired? You did.
System survey concluded.
Can't design it until the flak batteries are done, so we got a little bit of time there. Construction ship. Construction ship. Is that one mine or 2? It's 2. Or this is only 1. All right. Let's get a mine set up in the asteroid belt here. Where's the nearest science ship that's about done with their research? No, you're still going a bit out there. Now they've got wormholes. It'd be really silly, I'm kind of curious if these two are connected. I bet they're not though. I bet you anything there's like 2 wormholes somewhere on the other side of the map or something. They're gonna lead to this guy's space. Could be bad for everybody who knows what's on the other side of it. Survey completed. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life. Our interest in finding are displayed at a newly dedicated museum of exobiology on Earth. And we got a bunch of energy credits for it. Perfect. Well, your orders when you're done. Survey, survey. Now there's a system I want to lock down. Especially that physics research. We need to get that up there. This is taking, no, it's engineering research is what we need. We're hurting on it. Taking forever.
Construction project
there we go. Expanded our territory just a little bit more.
Construction
Head on back
project
here.
concluded.
Plop down a research station. Actually, scratch that and start moving all the way back. I hate to do it, but we need to. Head all the way back. You're the closest science ship. Actually, you move here. You head over. What's the best mineral output we've got here? Outside of that one sector we haven't finished
System
scanning
survey
down.
concluded.
This one's not bad, but it's spread out. For every mine, it costs a certain amount, so I don't really want to waste those. I got you going all the way over there. I've got you both going over there. That's no good. Yeah, we'll just start building mines. Head on over there. Where's our science ship? And you're scanning way up there. Not against it, I need you over here finishing this up. So as soon as you're done there, survey this system. I want to get this wrapped up so we can pick up these 4 and 3 mining spots. Oh, I want this 36 minerals right here. I really do, but it's a little painful right now. It's a little painful. We can't grab that.
System survey concluded.
We have managed to block them off, so the only way they're going to be able to push through here is if they take all of this territory, and they manage to kill off a 3K alien fleet that's in the way. So I finally got that locked off. We need to start making our direction this way. As for zones to kind of block them out of on this side, it's a little iffy. They could come north and then through, but I'm gonna build up through here so they
System
can't.
survey concluded without incident.
Without incident. Natural wormhole. We have detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon on the edge of the Churden system. Is that our first? Oh, this is the one they're talking about right here. A rift in the very fabric of space and time. Can I zoom in on it? There it is. Oh, crap. Has formed, creating a wormhole that, our scientists speculate, may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in our galaxy. Depending on where the second wormhole is located, we might be able to stabilize it. Well, we're not gonna be able to stabilize it because there are, it's already owned by another group, so. Little sad. I wish I would have gotten a wormhole, but nothing so far. Let's get you, why did you go such a strange route? Yeah, go ahead and scan this. Survey system. Construction ship. Put down some mining stations. We really need to start saving up credits. How's that research? We've got 11 months to build up enough minerals to build the flak cannons to start fighting for the Delcor system. Probably a good idea for me to stop spending those resources. Oh man, I can't believe it. We lost all of those mines. Such a huge portion of our current income was reliant on one sector. Though honestly, looking at what they have surveyed, it's not too bad. And if we can head all the way up to Trappist, we might be able to lock that down and keep them away from all of this. So take this, and then run through that way maybe? Take the whole Yanarum Nebula, might be pretty good. Is that one mine? No, it's split between 2. Scratch that, move back here. I know I keep moving him around, but no, I need you here. I need you there. Science ships should already be booking it. I'm gonna have you put down.
System survey concluded.
You're just gonna chill. You're just gonna sit where you are for right now. We'll save the resources, unless there's like some mines that we need to put down inside our space right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take you off of Unity production. We're gonna go into minerals. We're going into like full-on mineral production for a little bit. If I can move anybody else around to pull in some more. I could build a mine here. They should be cheap on planets, right? 54 on a planet? It's not bad. Get that up to 4 minerals coming in. Oh man, all this to build the fleet to go punch somebody so I can get more minerals coming in. The Bastion Defense Station. If I could get this to join in the fight, we'd have a chance. If I could like somehow get through and get them to engage. Now it is on like the northern side, so maybe if I come out of, if I send the fleet around this route maybe, I might, or this route maybe, I might be able to get them closer? They'll engage us and they'll hold us in position. So we need like a 1.3K fleet. Unusual encounter in the Trinitar. We've encountered some form of alien vessel in Trinitar system. These strange objects have been flagged as Jabberwocks, but we have been unable to pick up any of their communications, making it impossible to translate their language. Where in the world is that?
Research concluded.
Whoa, well, whatever they are, they've got a big-ass fleet.
Construction
I didn't even have a
project
chance to see their damage output. Unlock Starhold. Upgrading the starport. Starholds can house 2 buildings and support 4 modules. Or we could pick up destroyers or Betharian power plants to get a lot more power coming in. Betharian power plants would be really, really nice. I think this is the economic investment right here. As much as I'd like to have these other ones, this is probably the way to go. Destroyers coming soon. Let's get more power plants, because we're only at 19, and we're gonna be using those credits for a lot. We do have 3,000 credits. We could do policies and edicts. Isn't there a mineral one? No, it's like research speed and stuff, and capacitor overload. No. Not really. Not really. Construction ship. You've built your mines. Excellent. Come on over here, build some more mining stations. Let's design our first.
Construction project concluded.
Just move here, don't actually build anything. Let's do the ship designer. New design, corvettes, and we can pick up picket ship. There it is, picket ship. We only get 1 point defense flat cannon for this. Oh, I really hoped it was gonna be more than that. And I guess our coil guns. Trade deal has expired with the Confederacy. We may have to open up another trade deal with them, but here's our picket ship. We'll call it the, what's a good anti-fighter name? Some kind of flak. Just flak boat. Give me some names for what we can call this. We'll call it the flak boat for right now. Auto complete it, auto upgrade, yes. They ripped right through the shields last time, didn't they? They didn't hit the shields at all. So we're gonna go full on armor and just, yeah, we're gonna stack a bunch of armor. That's the best way to do it. Is the picket ship really the best choice for this? It is. It really is the only choice. Same with you guys, we're gonna have to refit you. I hate to do this with more armor because they didn't even bother hitting the shields last time. I guess, could we have sensor data on them, right? No, we really don't know butt kiss about them. It says they've got 60 strike craft on board. Every one of these. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. How much is it gonna cost us? Only 24 minerals to refit the fleet? Go for it. Earth. Starport. Actually, no, Bardcore Station. Shipyard, give us some flak boats. Let's go ahead and unpause.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
We're just gonna start building these up.
System survey concluded.
I want these minerals in this system. It's a heavy cost, but we're gonna do it.
Construction project concluded.
Construction project concluded. What'd you pick up? Construction ships. All right, so we've got that. So we've locked all this off. We saw a fleet here. That makes me nervous. That means science ship, you need to start scanning. these systems out to the choke point. Go, 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 go. As for you, you've scanned everywhere down here. Go ahead and survey that system just to make sure. Construction ship. This is probably the smarter avenue to go. I want this system here. So head on over here, build yourself a starbase, and then just when that's done, we'll probably have the resources. Trying to expand and lock down a certain amount of territory while at the same time trying to get some kind of fleet going it's ridiculous.
Research
Bastion.
concluded.
The Delcor station is disappoints me. We have detected the presence of a pre-space civilization on Rangani in the Dengai system. They are in an early industrial age with electricity and internal combustion engines. Interesting. Is that a system that we're about to take over? Sorta, all the way over here. Go ahead and continue to scan. That system may be worth picking up. What did we just pick up? We just picked up the hyperdrive upgrade. So let's go ahead and grab, gonna go with power plants. Fastest thing to research, and it will up our mineral income. Speaking of mineral income, we can start clearing out.
System survey concluded.
What are you gonna cost to upgrade? Minerals. Of course you're gonna cost minerals to upgrade. All right, physics is what we wanted to upgrade.
Construction project
Nope. Save the
concluded.
minerals. Save the minerals. Unless we're going to build like another mine. Because we desperately need to get the fleet stronger. Bardcore station. Give me another flak boat. We'll refit the fleet once this battle is over.
System survey concluded.
We've just kind of
Horizons
organized them.
expanded. Construction project concluded.
Best chance to win this battle. So if we can swing through here and go here, I'm thinking here, those can be, and here, those can be our lockdown points. Missing in action. The Flying Dutchman has disappeared. Why?
Construction project concluded.
Where? I don't even know where you were, let alone, oh, they took that space with 11, there was an 11 power point, is it? That's too bad. That's really too bad. We don't want to be in between these two, in case they end up hating each other. But we do want to expand a little bit farther, I think. Wow, we want to take out Trappist. Look at Trappist's all those worlds. All of those planets, if we ever wanted to make another colony. Construction ship, where are you located? All right, you've done your job, well done. You need to pick up some more mining stations here. What's the fleet power up to? 390. Hey, you're outfitted. All right, go ahead and pause. Need another flak boat. Need 100 minerals. Construction ship. Construction ship, head over to...
System survey concluded without incident. Research concluded.
Special project issued. We have found another fleet. No! They've even got a shipyard here. Looks like that looks like a shipyard. Interesting. So we've got a potential... Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. All right, construction ship, I got a job for you. Starbase right there. Let's start expanding. Start surveying and expanding. And science ship Flying Dutchman has returned from wherever it disappeared from. Come on over here and start researching. See if we can push out at least to maybe some of the points that we had. More physics research is finished up. We can get upgraded shields, basic combat roles. This should
Construction
unlock.
project concluded.
This should give us some flat bonus. Yeah, we'll take a basic
Research
combat
concluded.
roles. Seems like the right way to go. Oh, we got the Pytherian power plants. Fantastic. And we can pick up tier 3 rail guns now. I feel like we're moving pretty quick through the weapons technology. Building build speed, Yeah, I'm kind of feeling this. Kind of feeling the better weapons tech. I mean, we could go with this, and this could help us with our immediate situation. You know what, that's what we're gonna do. We'll go tier 3 after we get some more defense, so we can survive a little bit longer. How are you guys doing? We have the credits now. We can pick up another flak cannon. Another flak boat under construction. Speaking of construction, where's our construction ships? Do Regret has picked up another skill. Fantastic. What did you pick up? Through hard work and experience, Dr. Do Regret has developed this new skill. What is this new skill? What did you pick up? Oh, the custom AI assistant's what you picked up. So extra research speed, survey speed, anomaly research. Nice. Not too shabby. And you're tier 5 now, and I have a mission for you. Come on down here and begin researching this project. Perfect. Construction ship.
Construction
We
project
need to
concluded.
expand our boundaries in the universe. I want you to come on over here and pick up a starbase in this sector once we have the resources to do so, which we probably won't have for a hot minute because I'm kind of throwing a lot of money into, is that 90? Into building up the fleet, which we are going to do. Again, Bastion Station, give me, what are you missing? Oh, Bardcore, there we go. Another flak boat. And I'll be able to order one more up in just a
Construction
second.
project concluded.
Give me 2 of them. Fleet's up to almost 500, but they're 500 specially designed to take these guys on.
Construction project concluded.
So this is where we're gonna end the episode. We've got our new Unity tradition. We talked about going Discovery. Now we're already starting to get a little boxed in if we were gonna go Discovery. It would make our, one of our what was it, Academy of Technology faction happy, which would give us a little bit more influence gain. And we're doing okay on influence so far, especially with us having dropped the cost of building all of these stations that we're plopping down everywhere, taking advantage of the expansion perk that we've taken, or tradition, taking advantage of those interstellar dominion. As we start locking these down, we're gonna have a nice selection of planets and systems to continue to upgrade and get that snowball going. I'm curious which one you think we should actually go for, though. Should we continue to go down Discovery? Maybe we should start looking at something like Prosperity and get the extra, was this ship upkeep? Income coming in, right? This will actually work with trade hubs and whatnot for that extra energy credits. Not sure, curious what you guys think. Also, how big does the fleet need to really be to take them on? I'm curious what you guys are thinking. And is there any way for us, any strategy to get them to engage the starbase as well? Is there any way to get through the line and engage the starbase as well as our fleet? Because if we could do that, I feel like we could win this battle. All right, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Later, everybody.